Hey guys, so I haven't done an update in a little while. There's been a few updates to the game. The first of all, which would be, you see my armor here, is called jungle armor. It's from the underground jungles. It's just the same as the cobalt armor, just with a different texture. Which makes sense, having jungle armor from the jungle rather than cobalt, which is a metal. Yeah, I got some new weapons, so I'm getting rid of this, the blue moon now, and using my sun fury. Yeah, awesome weapon. It's 40 damage, slow speed, but it matters how far away it is, because that's like super fast doing it from that distance. It's like the same speed as my Master sword. Oh yeah, I've got but I thought I had my speed up on my Wii speed. It's funny using the Master with these feral claws, because they increase your attack speed, and it's just insane. I'll just show you. It's crazy the speed that you get. There's no point in it, because it's insane, and it can go slightly faster than that as well, because I don't have 5 of those feral claws. I picked up some Anklet of the Winds as well. I've gotten 3 of them so far. This isn't just from this world anymore. I've got 4 worlds going, and 2 of them are large, including this one, and there was 1 small that I played. There's also, what else have I gotten recently? Thorn Chakram. I don't think I put that in the other one. It's not that good. It's alright. Oh yeah, the Blade of Grass. This is pretty cool. It's pretty slow, but it does quite a bit of damage. What is it? 28. And it's got massive range. I'm not sure if that's the biggest in the game. Oh, and of course the Ivy Whip, which is the upgrade to my to the grappling hook, which is pretty cool. I'll just go down here and use it. So you can have 3 grapples at the same time. So you can like travel around quite weirdly. So it's okay. I don't really care, because I use the rocket boots most of the time, because they are awesome. I still use my Phoenix Blaster, even though it got nerfed. They took the damage down by like 2 or something. I haven't really noticed though, because it still like owns all the bosses. Where's my ammo? I've got no ammo. Yeah. Star Cannon I've not really used, because I don't tend to go out and look for falling stars. It's gonna be a waste of my falling stars. Ah, that was it. Fail. Fiery Greatsword. Don't use that no more. The main things that I use now are, I've just got my Sun Fury like a couple of hours ago, so because I've been home since I've been on Terraria since I got home from college. Yeah, I use the Phoenix Blaster with meteor shots. For some reason I don't have any, which I swear I did. I must have left them on another world. Or I use the Orb of Light loads, because it's just so useful. Jungle armor, obviously, because they reduce mana usage and it regenerates mana, and it's got a higher defense than the meteor armor, which is what I was using previously. I don't really use any of the mana stuff. I got some of these staff of regrowth things. I wanted to check them out. Ooh, I'm popular. Yeah, I don't really see the use for them. How do you use it? I don't even know how I use it, for God's sake. What's going on? You can, yeah, you can like place dirt random, grass, not dirt. I thought you could, I swear you used to be able to pick the dirt up and then place it, rather than just randomly make bits of grass like that. I thought it used to be better than that. Creates grass and dirt. Pretty sure they might have changed that recently. I haven't looked in the last patch notes. So, still got my Star Fury, which I never use, even though it's awesome. Yeah, that's great, that. Love it. Got 5 sets of armor now. I pretty much only wear this jungle armor because it's the best in my opinion. The molten armor, some people prefer using that because it gives light and it's got like the best defenses. But I don't tend to find myself in any trouble where I'm low on health, so I just keep with the my jungle armor and I'm fine because I like just flying around with my rocket boots, so I tend to have a lot of mana to spare. I do normally take mana potions out, but I've left them on another world. So I'd say that the Sun Fury is definitely the best weapon on the game for anyone that wants to know. It's dropped off in the very deepest caves, which is the, what's it called? The hell layer to the world. It's like right at the very bottom. There's these massive skeletal worms, and it's a low chance to drop from them. And I believe it can drop from the boss Skeletron. I'm pretty sure it can. The Muramasa sword is from the dungeons, which you unlock from killing Skeletron, and then you can go into the dungeon. Phoenix Blaster is just a handgun with hellstone hell bars. You use them together and you make it. Ivy Whip is a grapple, which is obviously 3 chains and a hook, with what is it with? Thinking. It's three vines which are dropped from those like claws that are in the underground jungle. I've forgotten the name off the top of my head. I'm sure I'll remember it in a minute. And it's some stingers and the other things that drop from, what are they called? Jungle roses and stingers, which also drop from like, well, they drop from hornets in the underground jungle. This armor, which I think is, in my opinion, the best armor. It looks pretty cool as well. I like the little mohawky thing going on. That's a rare drop from hornets. Don't think it's drop. They're called man-eaters. Man-eaters, that's the name. Right, yeah. What else? My rocket boots. They're dropped in a goblin invasion. I've only ever had one goblin invasion, and I got it on my first one, so I'm not sure if they're that rare. Shiny red balloon is from Floating Islands. Hermes boots, I'm sure you've seen some of these, because these drop everywhere. And then we've got Cobalt Shield. I don't actually really use that often. It's just in there for some reason. I normally put in just one of these feral claws. Yeah. And I take, well, I don't really take the horseshoe out. I take the flippers out as well. I take it in my inventory just in case. I don't tend to fall to my death, so, because I've got my rocket boots, they keep, like, at the last minute you can just use a little bit of rocket and you're perfectly fine. As I'm showing you. Easy. Yeah, so that's in my opinion the best weapons in the game to use. Definitely Sun Fury, I love it. It's great. I would show you how good it is. Yeah, I will do actually. I'm gonna go to my underground jungle, which is just give me a minute. Oh, fail, I dropped it. I keep accidentally hitting Q while I'm running because A and Q are like right near each other. Anyway, right, I'll cut to when I'm at the underground jungle. Right, so I'm in the underground jungle and here is me using the Sun Fury, which in my opinion is the best weapon. Oh, and I'm failing at using it. It's not really good for this sort of area, to be honest. I don't know why I decided to come to the underground jungle. It was kind of the closest thing to my base, rather than going all the way to the other side of the map, 'cause this is a large map. And going into a dungeon, which it kind of hones in. And it definitely hones the, what is it, Destroyer of Worlds boss. He gets owned by this, seriously. In this area I tend to use more of the Master Sword because it keeps him away and it hits really fast. And I use my Phoenix Blaster, which I still don't have my meteor shots for. Yeah, I'm gonna just like die and then finish off this video. So thank you for watching. Please leave comments and subscribe. Thank you very much. Hope you've enjoyed it.